Last episode, I got absolutely obliterated by the tutorial boss. Now it's time to get my revenge. But, to start off day 10, I had to test something out that I saw online. Okay. Please don't capture. Dude, don't capture! Oh, yes! I did it! Alright. Okay, you don't actually go that far. Okay, anyways, let's try not to die here. Besides that, most of day 10 was spent capturing more pals, so let's put a capture montage. Damon! While I was at my base crafting more stuff, I learned I could create saddles so I could ride pals. I now knew what I needed to do next. However, to start day 11, I moved all the pal beds to be outside of my house because the pals kept glitching and not being able to enter my house. So it's better this way. Also, here's something you're allowed to do in Palworld for some reason. Like, this guy is not paying. Okay, let's try it. What? That was a 5%? What? I got it. I also captured a lot of piglets this day so that I could get some more experience. Then, to finish off the day, I made a furnace which could be used to make ingots and charcoal. For day 12, I obtained fiber from the crusher, mined some paldium fragments, and poached some more deer. Then I got distracted by this new pal called Caprity? Whatever. Made some ingots from the furnace. Then with all these resources, I was able to create the saddle. Well, after I got raided again by 2 pairs of dire hounds and lizpunks, I managed to capture one of both. Day 13, the deer saddle was finally created, and honestly, I think that this is only a little bit faster than running. However, you can use the deer's abilities while riding it. But I wanted something better. I was just the right level to get the Nightwing saddle, which would allow me to fly. I made this hot spring, which reduces the pal's stress, but more importantly, it helps me upgrade my pal box. I spent the rest of day 13 gathering the necessary resources to get the Nightwing saddle, which of course required me to acquire some more horns. However, while I was on the search for those, I ran into this furret guy called a Chillet. Apparently it's also a boss pal, but it wasn't too difficult to capture. Capturing it gave me ancient technology points, which is used for a different tech tree than the usual one. Day 14, after running around half the day to find one more horn, I was able to create the Nightwing saddle, and I could fly now, which made traveling around so much easier. Though Nightwings don't have the most stamina. But overall, it was a huge improvement from riding a deer. I did some more base upgrading by getting an advanced workbench and a spear workbench, meaning that I could craft mega spears, which are a requirement for some pals if I even want a chance to capture them. To start off day 16, I made a medieval workbench, which would not only allow me to get my pal box to level 9, but it also allowed me to help the sprain that one of my pals had for a long time and put them back to work. Anyways, everything that's been said before has been a distraction, because I need to get my revenge on that dang tutorial boss. Anyways, while I'm mining some ore, could you please subscribe and smash that like button? I get a lot more subscribers when I ask in the middle of videos. It would really help out the channel a lot. Anyways, crossbow acquired. Still not a gun. I usually go to sleep at night, but I was feeling adventurous, and I wanted to see if I could find any new pals during the night. And it didn't take me long to find a Tombat, another pal from my collection. While I was flying back home from the night, I saw a gruesome sight. Then the dire hounds I just watched committing a crime started fighting me! I needed their pelts anyways, because it gave me leather. And with this leather, I made better armor. And because I was no coward, I went back to the tutorial boss, and realized I could have just gotten my stuff whenever I returned back here. Anyways, I win these! It wasn't even close. Oh hey, more ancient technology points. The next day, I remembered that I did in fact pick up an egg like 10 days ago, and one of the first things I could make with my ancient technology points was an egg incubator. I wanted to place the egg incubator inside of my house, but there was no room because of the beds, which I didn't know how to remove until someone in chat told me how to. Then I moved all the beds outside because that's where they belong. Then I completely forgot about placing down the egg incubator and incubating my one egg. That's ADHD for you. I instead decided that I wanted to fly across the ocean, to be adventurous and explore the realms, and perhaps try to catch them all. I landed on the new island beach, and I was in luck because there were immediately some new pals. These ones are called Celeres, and I captured like 3 of them. Neat. Then flying up some more, I found this autumn biome place with some rushers. Then I accidentally executed this cute duck thing. There was a bridge across that, and I found another raider camp, which was once again very easy to dismantle, awarding me another cage pal, Jolthog Christ. Nice, Tansy. Apparently I was on a roll this day because I found another raider camp, which I literally just sniped everyone with a bow to end it all. Got another one of these dumb bird things called Toko Toko. I also captured another new flying pal called Vanworm, which is what I would try to get a saddle for next. And finally, the last pal I captured this day was a woolly pop. Like the video, and I get this one too. Just kidding, I also caught a bronze cherry. I actually have to wait until I'm level 21 to get the Vanworm saddle, but I had a strategy moving forward that would level me up fast. So after crafting some more mega spears, I went out again. This time to pay a visit to all the boss pals that are around the world, which are just so conveniently marked on the minimap. And let me tell ya, these bosses, a walk in a park. Easiest things I've ever seen. Nothing could get me. So, what went wrong? I assumed that maybe because the pal that I was trying to fight was a water pal, that maybe I should just get more ice and plant pals against it. I made a chillet saddle so I could at least ride something into battle. Apparently I didn't learn my lesson from last time, because I once again challenged a close-by Mammarest. Well, there goes all the pals that were working again. Luckily, they're replaceable. Anyways, I wasn't letting a level 12 boss gank me again, so I proudly went up to it again to take it on. I go in the opposite direction of where it is. Anyways, more pals! I got a spark kit. Ooh, another egg? Maybe I should make an egg incubator. Anyways, throughout this whole time, I've been finding a lot of lift monk effigies everywhere, but I'm not showing all the times I've collected them. I think by this point, I've gotten like 5 or 7 of them in total. But who's counting? Someone in the chat was telling me about a really powerful pal called Robin Quail, and hey, there's some right here. They're not that powerful, are they? And it shot me. And I died. Fuck! Day 21, I flew back over to where I dropped all my stuff, and this time I played a little bit more tactically. There was also this new flying pal that was attacking me called Gale Claw, so I just captured that. Then my genius strategy was, instead of trying to engage a pack of Robin Quail, I just picked on one of them, circling around 2 trees to avoid its bullets. 12. I just need 1. 1 tick. Okay, 2 tick. Oh, pro gaming! After capturing it, I welcomed it onto my team and then absolutely obliterated the boss. Oh yeah, this Robin Quail is strong. And that's all there is for today's episode. If you got to the end of this video, tell me what your favorite type of pal is. I don't actually know all the types of pals. But for example, grass type or ice type, etc. And yeah, weekly uploads, let's go!